Welcome. We're discussing a crucial legal matter in the Lone Star State when trustees cross the line and face felony charges. In Texas, being a trustee is more than just a responsibility. It's a fiduciary duty, the highest standard of care known to law. You hold the keys to someone else's life, often the most vulnerable: children, the elderly, or the incapacitated. But what happens when a trustee stops acting like a protector and starts acting like a predator? The line between a civil mistake and a felony prison sentence is thinner than you think. To understand the danger, you have to look at the matrix of liability. Fiduciaries in Texas are governed by three overlapping codes. These are the Texas Trust Code for Loyalty, the Estates Code for Probate, and crucially, the Texas Penal Code, where the handcuffs come out. While a bad investment might only lead to a civil lawsuit, intentional misappropriation triggers the criminal justice system. The most common weapon for prosecutors is Texas Penal Code Section 32.45, Misapplication of Fiduciary Property. The state doesn't have to prove you stole the money forever. They only have to prove you handled it in a way that created a, quote, substantial risk of loss. For example, if you borrow $50,000 from the trust for a personal real estate flip, you've committed a crime the moment you move the money, even if you plan to pay it back. The punishment scales severely. Over $300,000 in misapplication is a first-degree felony, carrying a sentence of up to 99 years or life in prison. Texas also takes a powerful stand in protecting its most vulnerable citizens. Under Penal Code Section 32.53, Texas has zero tolerance for elder abuse. Exploitation of the elderly is a standalone third-degree felony. The value ladder disappears. Whether it's $500 or $50,000, you are looking at up to 10 years in prison. New legislation and long statutes of limitation mean there's truly no place to hide. As of September 2025, new laws have elevated penalties for forging estate documents. Forging a will is now a third-degree felony by default, with enhancements if the victim is over 65. Think you can run out the clock? The statute of limitations for a trustee committing theft or forgery is a massive 10 years and 7 years for most other fiduciary crime. So what's the bottom line for trustees in Texas? In Texas, the cap on civil damages is lifted if you commit a felony. This means a jury can financially destroy you with uncapped punitive damages while the DA builds your case for prison. The message is clear. In Texas, if you hold the trust, you hold the fire. Don't get burned.